So you know how there is an announcement for Capcom, there's like a countdown, there's a timer, and no one knows what the hell it's gonna be, but everyone's speculating, right? So this video is pretty much kind of sums up a lot of the speculation, and we're gonna watch it together and speculate together. So you ready, dudes?
I cannot believe this. It seems like every time I turn around, there's always something new Resident Evil related, and I just get so excited. But this video is actually going to be different because this actually isn't a leak video. This is actually an official post from Capcom. Now, a lot of you guys might know what I'm about to talk about, and it's gonna actually blow your mind because
guys, if it's not Resident Evil, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, but I shouldn't get my hopes up so much.
And I'm gonna talk about why the Resident Evil 4 remake has at least a 10% chance of being announced next week.
He's like, guys, don't worry. This is what I think. There's at least a 10% chance. That, you know, that means nothing, but whatever. How many times is he actually gonna say actually? I don't know. Well, we could count it maybe. Yeah, at least 10% chance, guys. That's a huge chance. Like it's guaranteed.
It's going to be a very exciting video. So as always, before we get started, a big thumbs up is greatly appreciated.
Oh, also, wait, I didn't shout out the video creator. It's Rapid Crafter. I'll link the video for you guys.
Guys, keep your expectations low, okay?
Yes,
do not overhype yourselves, even if it seems like I'm really excited about this, and even though I'm making these videos, the point of these videos is to basically guide you guys in a particular direction. It is never to overhype you guys and, you know, to feed you guys false information. So
I like how he said that, at least.
Know, Capcom basically tweeted out this timer a few days ago, and you know, they're making it a little mysterious. And basically this timer
Guys, basically, I don't mean this is. I've watched a little bit of this video already. It's a good video, but I mean, yeah, he said basically a couple times.
Ends on February 21st, which happens to be President's Day, which I'll talk about later in this video. But before I get to that, basically Capcom also had this update to the Resident Evil portal website. And this update was basically a history of Resident Evil, where you can look at Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3.
This guy actually has some really good points,
though. History of these games. So what I find interesting that I've seen nobody talk about yet is if you look at the website and the history of these games, it shows Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3. And I don't know if I'm looking too much into this, but I find it coincidental that they happen to stop at Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm just saying.
I mean, he has a good point though here. It is weird how they're like 0, 1, 2, 3. Everyone's been like, there's been so many rumors about an RE4 remake lately that it kind of makes sense that they would do this right now. Also, another thing I'm thinking that it could be is like RE8 DLC, but then this wouldn't play into it at all, or else they'd just put all the games. You know what I mean? Like, why didn't they put all the games here? It is a little bit weird. These are all camera lock games as well, but where's Code Veronica? I don't know. Let's keep
for the
watching.
Resident Evil 4 remake. I could just be looking too much into this, but I just find this to be a massive coincidence that they're only showing 0, 1, 2, and 3, and they just happen to stop at 3 coincidentally. But if we actually look at the bottom of the page, it says next update 2/22, which again is next Tuesday. And the Capcom timer that they tweeted out ends on February 21st, and February 21st is President's Day.
Isn't that weird though? Okay, this guy, he found some good coincidences. Like these are pretty weird coincidences, but also they could just be a coincidence. You know, we could just be over speculating. So there's no way to know really until the timer goes off, but I like speculation. It's fun.
And again, I could be looking too much into this. This could just be a coincidence, But if you remember, in Resident Evil 4, Leon's got to save the president's daughter. Come on, guys, you can't get mad at me for this, okay? I'm sorry, this is just too much of a coincidence, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Could this be real? Could this be, you know, just something different? I don't know. But what's also funny is before the Resident Evil Portal website got their update, basically it looked like this, right? And somebody noticed that this image, this screen, you know, all this red and everything, it looks just like the Resident Evil 4 options menu.
Oh my god, guys, confirmed. Confirmed. No doubts. 10% chance. Confirmed. Damn. But honestly, there are a lot of things pointing to it being RE4. There's also, he's going to talk about, there's a couple other things that it could be pointing towards, so he'll get into that.
Again, coincidence? I don't know. Alright guys, future me here, and I was actually in the middle of editing this video that you're watching right now, and I actually came across this post right here that I think is worth mentioning. So it says, someone viewed the source code for Capcom's countdown page and found many Capcom titles, including Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter, and more. So maybe on Monday, we're actually going to get multiple announcements rather than
that
just one.
Would be
so
sick.
Again, take this with a grain of salt.
Yeah, take this especially with a grain of salt. I don't know how factual it is.
Dust Golem also tweeted out and said that the Capcom timer that, once again, that they tweeted out ends after Capcom's World Cup. And he's basically saying that, again, it's a Street Fighter thing. So maybe this is nothing Resident Evil related. And once this timer ends, they're going to announce Street Fighter 6. But
yeah, guys, it could totally not be Resident Evil at all. And we're just so excited for nothing. Well, I mean, Street Fighters, I'm just not into it. Like, the Street Fighter community will be super happy. That's great. But me and my heart just wants some new Resident Evil content. I don't even care what it is. I just need something new.
Then there's also people saying that this could be an announcement for the Resident Evil 8 DLC, which I would also really want because I'm really hyped for the DLC. And just a small thing just to point out is there's people saying that the font that they use on the timer is the same font that they use on the Resident Evil title. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Street Fighter related? Do you think it's Resident Evil related? Or do you think us as Resident Evil fans are just overhyping ourselves? We're just setting ourselves up for disappointment.
Man.
But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, then a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. It really does help out the channel. And as always, I will see all of you guys in the next one. And peace out.
Peace out. So this was Rapid Crafter. I'm going to link his video again. So yeah, what do you guys think? I hope it's going to be Resident Evil related, but also, like, they have so many different IPs it could be. Yeah, so that kind of, I wanted to show you guys that video because it kind of sums up all the speculation. Obviously, we're not going to know anything until, what, Monday? But it is weird on President's Day, like. But yeah, you think Leon and Ada are going to be in RE9? Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. I want to play as Ada in, like, a main campaign. Am I going to watch it on stream? Yes, I'm going to watch the announcement on stream. That's a good question. And Resident Evil Reverse, like, when is that coming out, guys? Like, it was supposed to come out when RE8 came out. It's been delayed. They said, what, early 2022? There's been no news about it. Imagine the entire countdown is just to reveal Reverse. Everyone would be so mad. Everyone would be so mad. Imagine. Hi, J-Storm. You think there's going to be an RE4 remake? Capcom was busy with Village last year. And I think this year, 2023, we'll hopefully see RE4 remake. Honestly, that would probably be their best bet, as in, like, getting more money. Because every company loves money. Come on. Like, money is obviously a motivator here. They want something that's going to make a lot of money. And RE4 remake, I think, could sell really well. So I think there's a good chance of that. Also, there's a good chance it's not going to be Resident Evil related at all. So I guess we just have to wait. We just gotta wait.